Not long ago, smoking was trendy. Advertisements glorifying smoking were everywhere, and the tobacco industry handed out free products at sporting and music events. And everyone, from your dad to your teacher and your doctor, smoked in all places: cars, elevators, restaurants, and even in schools and hospitals. This was in the 80s when I started working on tobacco control. Today, the world looks very different thanks to our collective efforts that resulted 10 years ago in the WHO Framework Convention on Tobacco Control, entering into force, the first WHO-led United Nations treaty to protect public health. Today, we have 180 parties to the convention, covering with their tobacco control provisions 90% of the entire world's population. But our success isn't measured only by how many parties are legally bound to this groundbreaking public health treaty. Our success can be expressed by what each party has achieved in 10 years. Let's see. 80% of countries have strengthened their tobacco control legislations. The average cost of a packet of cigarettes has increased by almost 150%, decreasing consumption, especially where it's most needed, among children and the poor. Graphic health warnings are now covering more than 50% of cigarette packages in more than 40 countries, and plain packaging is now, fortunately, a reality. Smoke-free indoor and outdoor publics and workspaces are becoming the norm in more than 1/3 of the world. Indeed, the world looks a lot different, as smoking is no longer socially acceptable. It's being really denormalized. But the fight for health is not over, as the prevalence of tobacco use is still escalating in many countries. 1 in every 10 cigarettes and many other tobacco products consumed globally are illegal. The use of alternative products with unproven public health benefits are also gaining in popularity in a number of countries. And tobacco companies are still spending billions on marketing while legally challenging the measures we are taking, directly or through front groups allegedly representing tobacco growers and the hospitality sector to make their case. To sustain and grow our health gains, we must stand united against the tobacco industry, blocking their interference over governments and winning the legal and trade battles in the national and international fora. We must fight to save the 6 million lives lost each year to tobacco. We must regulate tobacco products and support farmers in finding alternative livelihoods. We must engage in making the protocol to eliminate illicit trade in tobacco products and international law. On the 10th anniversary of the WHO Framework Convention on Tobacco Control, please join me to recommit to further reducing tobacco use, because a tobacco-free world is fully within our reach. Thank you so much.